with everything going on right now, everyone's worried because this virus is very contagious and it can spread very easily, and a lot of people don't show symptoms. What people don't think about is we're all contagious all the time, just in a little bit different way. I'm not talking about a virus. I'm talking about our attitudes. I'm talking about our personalities. I'm talking about how we treat others is contagious. If you like, you notice like I share a lot of positive. I share a lot of content. I share a lot of positive things, and my goal is to inspire others. To try to live out loud and talk about like what we have going on in our lives, and be that positive person, because there's a lot of negativity out there. Like, I mean, I'm all for a good meme. There's some pretty good funny memes out there. I understand like there's been a lot of coronavirus memes. I've been tempted to make some myself that I've thought of. But it is a very serious situation. But I try to share a lot of positivity because I want that to be contagious. Like, I want people to share my posts. I want people to learn from them and grow. I want to see other people's posts. Did you know that on Facebook, when you continually like posts, you'll see more of them pop up? Some of you, like, I've noticed this myself. If I like or I react to a lot of the like coronavirus posts, suddenly like every other post is a coronavirus post. Whatever you like on Facebook, Facebook has algorithms set up. Like they'll start showing you more of that content. If you constantly look at negative things on Facebook, the same thing's going to happen. You're gonna constantly be looking at more negative things. I do my best not to look at a bunch of negative stuff on Facebook or on social media or in the news or anything. I focus on the positive things because I want more positivity in my life. I want to continue to grow my own attitude and personality to share that with other people. Now, there's probably more people in the world right now that are living in fear than in decades. And this is the time of all times that we have to step up and pull ourselves out of that fear and show people like you can still have a lot of fun. You can still live a great life. Don't just live in fear. Don't ransack the stores. Don't do all these crazy things that you're hearing people do. Like, just continue to live your life. Like, enjoy the time with your family. Like, this can be a great blessing for some of you, depending on how you look at it. If you're home from work and you're freaking out about bills, yes, but aren't you working to take care of your family? But now you have more time with your family. And it's going to be short-lived. Like, you'll get back to work, but in the short term, like, just focus on the time that you get to spend with your family. Because at the end of the day, which would you rather have? Would you rather have the money from the job or to the time with your family? Because that's why we're doing it to begin with. Go do fun things. We're getting a little bit nicer weather here. Go do something outside. Go play in your yard. Like, do fun things. Build a fort, like I posted the other day. Play games. Do puzzles. Work out at home. Like, do fun things that you've been putting off. Fix something around the house. And then live out loud and share those things. Share the things that you're doing at home, because there's people at home that don't know what to do. They're sitting there just binging Netflix. Do something fun at home and then share that on Facebook so that other people can see that and be like, oh wow, I didn't even think I could do that. Hopefully somebody else built a fort, or maybe that spurred another idea for somebody. But we're constantly, our attitudes are contagious. Our personalities are contagious. You ever around somebody and you laugh at a joke and someone else will laugh just because you laughed? And the joke wasn't even that funny? That happens with my jokes, and my jokes are terrible. But if we're around people and Stephanie will laugh, then somebody else will laugh, or vice versa. Because it's contagious. Or you ever been in a really good mood and you're around somebody that's super negative and suddenly they kind of bring you down a little bit? Same thing, it works both ways. Let's constantly focus on that so that we can be contagious in the right way. And constantly bring people up instead of bringing them down. Because there's too much negativity in the world, and especially right now, there is way too much fear. And we cannot live in fear. Like the song says, we got to fight the fear. Live above the line and show people that you can still be happy and positive even in situations like this.